The book of Psalms, chapter 64, verse 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Okay, first and foremost, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Agams that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And I had this article queued up yesterday to actually do it, but the Spirit had me do it now. So the things that Esau Edom put into the movies, all right, Esau's heart is towards that, okay? And his heart being deep don't mean his heart is smart, all right, or wise. You see? It doesn't mean that his heart is wise. Because we saw this movie Terminator, man. I saw this when I was a little boy. But if this is so, which I checked it out, you know, it seemed to be so, you know, Norwich is like an independent, you know, like an independent source and a degree. But let's say, you know, this it's not. This is the mindset of the devil. All right, he's diabolical, and he's in a laboratory, you know, cooking up things he are not, man, using all method of pseudoscience to fool our people. You know, I'm not gonna hop on a lot with this point, but in all aspects, we should be paying attention to what they're showing on the TV, simply because through the TV, it's the illusion of art magic, which these devils actually think about. All right, you're not seeing something for nothing. Now, is everything something? No, but in this devil kingdom, you would like to think anything that's of evil, of good use, they're using it for the evil. You see? So it says scientists create shape-shifting liquid robot inspired by Terminator. Now, we wouldn't have never thought in our day and age, all right, you know, men who, you know, actually seen Terminator. I mean, shit, men, young men, old men, everybody should have seen Terminator, all right? But it just wasn't the regular Terminator. It was the liquid one. I forgot what Terminator it was exactly, all right, name-wise, but I remember the movie vividly, all right? And also in that movie was the coming of the end of the world, all right, by the way of fire with Sarah Connor and you know, and running, because Terminator became the hunted. So Terminator was the liquid robot was hunting down Terminator. You see, like we gonna advance the wickedness to where you couldn't kill it. I mean, brother seen the movie, but this is mind-boggling. All right, that what the things these devils think about. All right, Putin's supposed to have I don't know how true it is, but Putin's supposed to have made some armor that'll stop a 50 cal bullet. You see? So the creations in which this devil is using pseudoscience should tell you the direction in which the world about to go. It's about to be a total clash of chaos, man. All right, the kingdom is against the kingdom. But furthermore, they're weaponizing, all right, their science through pseudoscience, all right. Knowledge wasn't made to be weaponized. That's why they says the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, all right. I always bring that out, because these devil intent of their heart is to create this, whatever this robot is, to terminate. Why you think they named it the Terminator and it was indestructible? Because that was their heart, all right, way back then, and even prior to that, man. Ever since these devils came into power, all right, their heart has been to pretty much eliminate or annihilate the so-called niggas, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, in a genocidal manner. You see? Let me read this. It says scientists create shape-shifting liquid robot inspired by Terminator. A team of scientists from South Korea has created a new kind of soft robot made from liquid that can move, change shape, merge, and split, just like living cells. Their research published in Science Advances shows how this futuristic robot could one day help with medical treatments, discovery, disaster recovery, and much more. Living cells are amazing. They can bend, split, fuse with other cells. And they're going to sell all this. They're going to sell destruction to you. All in the name of we want to help. And we want to construct a new way. All right? We want to give out new technology to make things easier and convenient. All right? That's how they're going to sell destruction to you. So destruction is gift wrapped. Okay? And our people going to open it up. And the surprise gonna be debt. Alright? It says, for years scientists have tried to make robots that have like cells, but solid metals made it difficult to copy these flexible abilities. No, you devils. Y'all are they just in a lab trying shit, man. Now, mind you, this is part of the Lord magazine, because the Lord gonna open the heavens, and what he gonna put in this devil's heart as his whooping stick, it's going to be unbelievable, man, what you going to see. But ultimately, it's the Lord sharpening his sword up, getting that sword ready. Getting his sword ready to basically whip the children of Israel and punish the nations, man. You see? It says, to solve this, the research team built a liquid robot covered in a dense layer of hydrophobic particles, tiny particles that repel water. How you gonna kill water? So when this thing come to you, how you gonna shoot it with a bullet? Whatever it hit in a movie, it just healed up. One time it was cut way in half, and it just went back to the liquid. So you couldn't kill it. It says, these particles give the soft robot structure and protection while keeping the flexibility of liquid. This means the robot can be squashed or dropped from high places and still return to its original shape without breaking like a drop of the water. The new robot has some mind-blowing abilities inspired by the liquid robot, the T-1000 from the movie, that was Terminator 2. It can squeeze through narrow metal balls, merge with other liquid robots, capture and move foreign objects, travel across water and solid surfaces. The team also showed that the robot can keep doing these tasks repeatedly and can be controlled using ultrasound, allowing researchers to guide its movement and speed. So these devils gonna be in the lab controlling this, man. Because it can move through tight spaces, it could change, melt, drop down, liquefy itself and change shape. This liquid robot could be very useful in the future. Some exciting possible uses include, but the movie, when you look at the movie, that robot was making his arm a sword, because he could create himself into any object. All right, he was a killing instrument. It says targeted. Some exciting possible uses can include, and they making this a police state, all right? And Esau gonna bring this shit over here, if it ain't here already. Targeted drug delivery inside the human body, reaching hard to access areas, exploring disaster zones, such as collapsed buildings or areas with toxic chemicals, cleaning and chemical removal in tighter dangerous places, delivering nutrients or supplies in a complex machinery or remote location. All right. It says, Professor Ho Young Kim of the lead researchers said they are now working on ways to control the robot shape using sound waves or electric fields. Right? Added they aim to expand the robot's ability for industrial use. All right, the next generation liquid robot is a big step toward robots that move and behave like living things, flexible, adaptable, and ready for challenging environments. All right, that's the point. I mean, this is crazy work right here, man. You know, Jake just gotta pray, man. At this point, we at the Lord's mercy. You see? Because the Lord coming with some wrath the eyes have never seen. Remember, the Lord had put the day away for himself. All right? Meaning there's going to be some hell of a things you see. All right? The plan of wickedness had taken root in the wicked, man. All right? And this devil is coming up with all type of ideas, all right, to annihilate Jake, man. You know, and put the rule in total subjection, man, that they may form that enterprise. But nevertheless, no weapon formed against us, against the elect, shall prosper, man. All right, we mean no weapon, right? Because our shield and buckler is Yahweh Shai. So I don't want to was edifying, man. Till next time I say shalom.